Hey guys, there's Game here with a different video, not a gaming video of course, as you can see with my little book here. This is a drawing, a shading tutorial on Sketchbook Pro. You do not need the Pro version. I just have it because I bought it and I'm cool like that. Okay, so what you're gonna need is the application, of course, then layer palette, color palette, and well, whichever you like. I'm talking about the different color ways to do it. Okay, so and you're gonna need a color that you like. Apart from that, you're gonna need you do not need your lagoon, so you can just hide that if you want. And you're gonna need your brush and your soft eraser. Yeah, okay. So what you're going to do before we start this is you're going to copy some things down. Not like a notebook. I'm not going to be like a mean teacher that makes you copy down things. Okay, so before we start, it's going to go up here. And preferences, or just command, comma. Okay, so that's going to pop up. And you are just going to go to canvas. There's going to be general, brush, canvas, lagoon, and factory defaults. You're going to go to canvas. And you're going to copy my numbers. 2,244, then 900. You need to unclick this. This will probably unclicked. And what this does, you just click OK, and it's going to be pixels, 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 and inch. Okay, so what this does is it makes your drawings much detailed, and not to mention your canvas will be freaking huge. Okay, so for example, here's Bob. Right, there's Bob. Bam! Look how big that is. Alright, it's going to make your drawings very, very big. Well, very detailed. And so you can just zoom in and you can edit your work and it's going to be much more detailed. But after you're done with your drawing, you're just going to go over here to canvas size and type in whatever size you want. Like that's usually the size for computers, well, for MacBooks. It is. Okay, so I'm not going to do that yet. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to show you the shading, the way that I shade. I'm going to put in a picture right about now, right here, well, there, of a shading that I've done. It's like a little example. It's not that good, but whatever. Just a quick shade from a Tron, not really Tron, but like a future bike that I was doing. Okay, I'm not gonna bore you guys. Okay, so then here, okay, so let's get started. So you're gonna want to go full black. This is just gonna be like the shape outline that you're doing. So I'm gonna do a triangle. So I'm gonna make line and done. Okay, new layer. I'm gonna show you the way that we're gonna proceed with our lighting. Just choosing a lighter color. Okay, so then the light is gonna be coming from there. Okay, make a new color. Always make new layers. The layer are your best friend. Best friend. I know this from experience, guys. Talking to a true veteran here. Not really. Where the hell did my drawing go? There you go. Okay guys, so let's get started. You're going to go to your spray brush, okay, your airbrush, and just in case you have this open, it's this one right here. It comes with the default pack, so you're just going to click that, and you're going to go over here to your, let's close this, okay, you're going to go over here, and you're going to size it as big as you want. Now, the smaller it gets, like the more detailed it is. So, Bobby. Then I wrote Bobby there, or like, okay, so then the flow, it makes it like harder, like more visible, like the opacity. So that's the 100%, and then this will be like, I'm pressing hard right now, like hard. and now I'm pressing hard. So you see the difference from this to that? There's a much bigger difference. Okay, so you're going to want it to be at 100% and about 27. Actually, let's bring it up a bit. Put it about 60, something like that. Yeah, 60 is good. Okay, so then I deleted this by accident. Right from there. Okay. Okay, so then you're gonna go here, pick your brush, and don't worry if you don't have this. I think this only comes in the Pro version. I'm not really sure. I need to check, but I think it only comes in the Pro. But yeah, it's very helpful. You can just resize it as big as you want, but put it at like 60. All right, so you save that, and let's get started. So this, like the tutorial I'm gonna show you is gonna be like darkest possible on the side that is being blocked by the sun. So for example, this would be the sun part side, and this would be like the blocked part, like the shady area. Okay, so then we're gonna start out here, and we're just gonna on the corner. Now we will not be able to see all these lines. Like I just have it there for like demonstrational purposes, you could say. Okay, so we're just gonna start out here, and let me bring it down a bit. Okay, so you're gonna start it here, and you're gonna get it closer. And remember, like long strides is very helpful, and you can either do this with color changing, so like this, then you blend it in like that, or you can just do it in lightness and hardness. Okay, so I'm gonna do it the color way. Alright, so I'm just gonna have this, and don't put it like white or something, because it's just stupid. Just like a small little difference. Okay, so I'm just gonna shade the full area. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my tablet. I'm using the Bamboo, if anyone cares. Okay, so this was our original color right here, and then you just want to put it like a bit lighter, just a tiny bit. Okay, so then you're just gonna lightly start shading. Lightly start shading. And then at one point you can do like a dramatic change if you want. And then the closer to the sun, like the more dramatic it's gonna get. Now the reason I'm doing this tutorial isn't to show you guys how to do this. Well, obviously it is, but I didn't really find any tutorial for like a true beginner. It was all like with advanced settings and whatnot. So I'm just showing here, like it's just stride after stride after stride after stride. It gets really pretty tedious, but the effect is really worth it. So at one point you can make the brush really small, and you can just don't go too far into the drawing, because it's like lighting here, you know, it doesn't make any sense. You gotta go right on the edge of glory. Okay, then bring it down a bit. Okay, we're pretty much done. Now all that's left is to trim the excess away. I'm just gonna do this with my straight brush here, just because it gives a better. Put it down a bit. Okay. Alrighty then. Now don't forget to like erase the little triangle thing. Not thing. It is a triangle. Okay, so that's pretty much it. But like the thing with the soft eraser is that with like you can also do the lighter thing of it. Like instead of doing with the color changing and whatnot, you can just have the soft brush and put the amount erased to as tall as you want. Not as tall, not as big as you want, and you can just start lightly shading it. Now it does give a pretty realistic effect, and like anyone can do this. Like I started with this program like last year, but I haven't been drawing that much. So as you can see, it gives out a pretty good effect. I just showed you one way. This is a pretty good like another good way to do it. And then if you don't want it to be like as tiny as a little pea, you know, you can. I'm just gonna delete this layer because we all know light's coming from here. Okay, so it's gonna go up to canvas image. I'm gonna put the standard size for a Mac, so 1280 and 800. Click that, and it's gonna disappear. Okay, so remember to copy it first. So copy, you go up here to canvas size and 280 times 800. And the reason I don't do this like before I start the drawing is because the detail that comes with it will like diminish. Like, cause like if you know you zoom into a picture, you're gonna see all the little pixels and whatnot. Well, it's pretty much the same thing. Okay, well, this is my little triangle, and then the light source is coming from here, and thank you for watching. Alright guys, that was a pretty quick tutorial. Not really quick, I think it was like 5 minutes or something like that, or 10 or 17, I have no idea, I didn't count. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe, tell your friends. Not that many friends, I don't want that much publicity. Well, I do, obviously. Okay, but yeah, so thank you for watching. Subscribe and like it. Bye guys.